Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Schneider. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Chance, surely! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a shade optimistic. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mateus. Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's been shifted off it. Cafu. Makaleli. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And this is Batistuta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rummenigge. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Marquinhos. Guardiola. And he welcomes it in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Madrid really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Schneider. Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's a promising position, and it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid with another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. He'll try from distance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Balletti clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Cruyff. Played right into his path. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Balletti. That's a good foray he's making. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's found a way through, and the shot! It's a goal! They're back within reach! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Karl-Heinz
So the manager
Rummenigge.
can make a change
Number
for the first time in the
24,
game here.
Bale.
Barcelona
Number
may be
11,
down, but not
Johan
out
Cruyff.
just yet.
Number 7,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Xabi Alonso. Number 22,
Messi.
Mateus. Coming on the field, number
It's
8,
really well manoeuvred.
Number 18,
Well, a few of his teammates are quite
Yamal.
furious with him
Number
as they
10,
felt they were
Messi.
within reach, but
Number
he made
3,
nothing of it. His boss
Marquinhos.
Shoots!
Number 14,
And that is
Guti.
wildly off target. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now, can they get him away?
Added minutes has been
Cannavaro
indicated.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos, Messi. Yamal is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Well, there's the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim.